Hey, what's up, world? It's your friendly neighborhood tiger. This is my very first live stream ever. This is the first time I've gone live ever. So, um, wow, what an incredible deal it is to actually make all this happen. You would not believe what it takes to live stream. Anyway, my name is Tiger Ford. You know me. I'm live streaming from the Fixed Gym in Los Angeles, California. And I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know that you are very busy, but what I do want to talk to you about is something I think is really important, especially right now, because there is this confluence of events that is happening where all of these forces are kind of starting to push us outside of our bubbles, right? We've been living in these bubbles for a while now. We've been quarantined, we've been stuck in our houses, we've been working from home, we've been you know, you've you've been there. You've been experiencing COVID. You know what this is all about, right? So we're just starting to come out of all of that. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and all of a sudden the world is starting to open up again, and it's wonderful. What a wonderful thing that is, that we can start getting back to some semblance of normality. But with that comes a lot of feelings, especially when it comes to like our fitness, right? So I don't know about you, but over the last year it's been challenging to kind of keep my fitness program on track. There was plenty of reasons to always, not stay on plan. So if you're anything like me, and you're starting to thinking about getting in shape again, getting taking back your body, then this is for you. Then I am talking directly to you, because what well let, I'm going to use my psychic powers here for a moment, and I want to read your mind a little bit, and you can tell me if I'm right or not. Tell me if this is what's going on in your head. The idea of going back out into the world, going back to, wherever your work is, seeing friends. The weather is changing on us. It's a bit warmer out there, so all of these things start coming together, and we start thinking about getting back in shape, right? It's just that season. It happens every single year when it stops being cool and it starts getting warm again. And this year it's particularly intense because we've been, locked down for so long. But when that thought does come up, what I imagine you're thinking is that it's time to crack down. You're going to crack down, right? You're going to throw out anything that's remotely delicious in the kitchen. You're dumping booze down the sink. Is that happening? Like that half empty bottle of wine that you were saving for tonight? Like do. Maybe that's not happening right now, but you're starting to think about it. You're probably going to start on Monday, right? Monday seems like a logical choice. Maybe not this Monday, maybe the next Monday, or maybe you are planning on doing it this Monday, but it'll kind of get pushed back to next Monday. Whatever it is, if you're making those kinds of plans where I'm going to eat clean, no deliciousness, just clean eating, right? If you're planning on doing that, these drastic changes where you're going to throw out everything delicious in your house, and you're not going to drink anymore, and you're going to get up an hour earlier than you normally do and try to get your workout in right before you have to go to work, and then maybe throw in a bunch of other stuff too, like a meditation practice or whatever it is. It's just all of these dramatic changes that we make when we're trying to get in shape. And I know where that comes from. I know where that idea comes from. It comes from the fitness industry. They are the ones that have been pushing this idea of no pain, no gain, right? So whenever you start thinking about getting in shape, you think pain is the way to go. It has to hurt. The medicine has to taste bad if it's going to work. Am I right? Is that what you're thinking? If you're not thinking that, then maybe I'm just I am way off base. But I imagine that that is what's going on. I know that's what's going on in my head. My instincts are constantly telling me, "Hey, you know, lock it down, get rid of anything remotely delicious in the house, and all of the things that I was just talking about. I go through the same thing, and I've been training people for 15 years, and every single time we start coming up on one of these seasons, there's a few of them, like right before summer, right before the weather starts to get really warm, and we're thinking about wearing less clothes out in the world. All these thoughts start coming up, right? Around, January 1st, whenever resolution season is happening, then we kind of have these thoughts, and it's this all or nothing mentality, this idea that it's either all or it's nothing. You're either completely committed to your plan or you're not at all. And that is what I want to talk to you about today, because that kind of thinking can actually make it harder for you to get into shape. And I struggled with this most of my life, actually. I was going to say many years, but most of my life, I struggled with this idea that it was kind of an all or nothing deal. Either I was completely, devoted to my program, or I was completely off of it. And what I'm talking to you about today is this idea that it doesn't have to be that way. It can be tiny little things. And, once you add them all up, they become one big thing eventually. And that's cool. But for now, what if you're not doing okay, I'm rambling a little bit because it's my first time live, and I'm going to give myself a little leeway here. Still figuring this thing out. This thing might not even be on. I could be talking to myself and not even know it. That's kind of where I'm at. Let's see. I don't know. It looks like we're live, so I'm just gonna keep rolling with it. Anyway, what I was saying was that what I want you to do is make from this all or nothing idea to just showing up as the win, because any little thing you do, if you're not working out right now, if you do a single squat, that is 100% more than you did before, right? You take in your exercise program from 0 to 100% more with a single squat. Do you see where I'm going with this? Right? If we're talking about percentages, then the one squat is 100% more than you were doing if you were doing nothing. Now, if you're working out consistently already, if you're just one of those cracker jack kind of people that's like on it and you don't have any trouble motivating yourself to work out or eat right, then I don't know, maybe the fix isn't for you, because that's not us. What we do is we specialize in helping people that aren't that motivated to work out, that don't necessarily want to go to the gym but want to be in shape, right? We specialize in training the people that want to keep eating whatever they want and still lose weight, right? And that can't be done. I know you're thinking, yeah, right, like that exists. It does. There is a way to do that, absolutely. And if you stick around, maybe not today, but eventually, I'm going to tell you all about how to do that. But um, if you are one of those people that is, struggling to motivate yourself to work out, struggling to get on plan, and it's like this, I'm going to start on Monday thing. So you blow out the weekend. It's like a free for all on the weekend, and then you want to start on Monday, and then Monday becomes the following Monday, and that becomes the following Monday. It's like this never ending cycle of never quite getting ready, never quite, you know, being able to force yourself to start. I spent most of my life in that cycle, so I know it very well. I probably could, write I could own that cycle. I could put my name on that cycle because I lived there for so long. It took me many, many, many years to figure out that that is not the way to get fit. The fix is actually micro changes. It's about making micro changes that are measurable and sustainable. And that's kind of the key to this whole process is you make micro changes and they have to be measurable. You need to know that whatever change you made is working. So there has to be some kind of metric. Even if, all right, for example, let's say we're going to make a micro commitment to start working out for 5 minutes every day. 5 minutes, right? If you do that every single day, there's your metric, right? You're just clicking off days. That's measurable. You have a measurable change that you can make. And the sustainability comes in when you're doing it every single day. And if you're having trouble sustaining that, the goal might be too big, you know. Like committing to going to the gym for an hour or working out at home, actually working out at home right now, right? Working out at home for an hour, the commitment to that is it's a pretty big commitment. You're taking an hour out of your already stressed and busy schedule and you're going to start working out, which is something you don't necessarily want to be doing anyway, right? So you're going to force yourself to do a whole hour of something that you're really not that jazzed about. But if the commitment is 5 minutes, you can do that. You can do 5 minutes. You could do less than 5 minutes, and that would still be a huge win, especially if you're not doing anything right now. If you haven't worked out in a while, do not do an hour workout. Don't do it. You're going to be so sore the next day. It's going to take you maybe a whole week to get back into the gym or turn on your online trainer or whatever it is that you're doing, right? So if you're if you're just starting out, starting very, very small is the way to do it. It just is, and it's going to take some convincing. I know it is. You don't believe me. You think the medicine has to taste bad to hurt to work. You think that no pain, no gain is real, and that's an actual thing. It's not. It's just a marketing ploy by the fitness industry to make you think that you need them to actually get in shape, and you don't. You don't need us, really. You don't. If um if you do this right, the idea is that it becomes a part of your lifestyle. It becomes a part of who you are. You are just somebody that works out on the regular. You are just somebody that makes healthy eating choices. That's the goal, not that, you know, actually, I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm getting a little bit hot too, so I'm going to take my sweatshirt off. Don't get too excited. Just me. Anyway, so to encapsulate this whole idea, to bring this whole idea together, I had this wild. Actually, I didn't even have this idea. This isn't my idea. One of my very close friends, we've been talking a lot about this concept. She wants to start getting back into some kind of exercise routine, and she's starting from zero. She's got no workout habit at all, none. She hasn't worked out in I don't even know how long. She didn't even tell me, but it's been a long, long time. And so when you're starting from zero, it really takes a lot of push to get yourself up and back into working out. It's what is it? Newton's first law, right? An object at rest tends to stay at rest unless acted upon by an outside force. Well, I am that outside force, baby. And what we came up with, my friend and is I said, let's just do 5 minutes, right? Let's just do 5 minutes. And she said, well, I just kind of want to dance, I don't want to do something traditional working out. I just want to dance around a little bit. I just want to get up and move. And I was like, yes, that's brilliant. It's brilliant, right? Just get up and dance a little bit. That could be your whole workout for the day. That could be the start of this whole thing. And a song is right around 5 minutes, right? Maybe even a little less, depending on the song that you pick. So we together, well, it's all her idea. We're going to give her idea. Her idea was just to do a song a day. She's just going to dance to one song every single day, and that is her small, micro, measurable change. And I thought, what an excellent thing to share with you, because maybe you're in the same boat. Maybe you're ready to start getting your body back. Maybe you're ready to start getting back in shape and start feeling better, right? Start getting that, when you work out consistently, maybe you don't know, but when you work out consistently, you get this energy that just comes that you just have at your disposal all day long. Your mood is more stable. Just everything starts working better. You know this. This isn't a surprise. I don't need to tell you the benefits of exercise. You already know. The problem isn't that you don't know that exercise, works. The problem is actually motivating yourself to do it, actually getting yourself to do it. So, all of that babbling to bring us all the way back around to this moment right now where you and I are going to have our little workout right this minute. I am going to play a song for you and we're going to dance together. All right. So if you're still with me and you haven't clicked off because I've been babbling on and on about this, you and I are going to dance and this will count as your workout for today. All right. You've got Tiger Ford approval that this is your workout. So if you get up out of your office chair right now, unless you have a stand-up desk, and then just keep doing what you're doing. But if you get up right now and you dance with me for this song that I'm about to play, that is your workout for today. How does that sound? Does that sound cool? Do I have comments on here? I wish I did because I would love to know if people are listening to me, but it's cool. I'm gonna shout into this void because this message is important. The trick, all right, this is a little bit tricky because I'm gonna dance right here. This is let's frame me up. All right, so you can see me get my white boy groove on. I'll try not to do the overbite, but you're going to see me dance right here, and I'm going to dance like nobody's watching, even though the world is watching. But I don't care. I've never been afraid of making a fool of myself because that's how you learn. That's how you actually make things happen in this world. Is don't be afraid to take a chance, and this is my chance. So I'm going to hit play on this, and I'm going to dance on camera right here for you. And if you're down, if you want, you can dance with me. We can dance together, and this is going to be your workout. This song is I have the license to this song, so don't worry about copyright issues. I've taken care of all of that. Like you were worried about my copyright issues. All right, you ready? Let's play this song. I hope this plays. If it doesn't, it's cool. Then I'm just going to sing to you. Can you hear that? I can't hear that, but I see the little bar going up and down. Huh. That's weird. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it looks like the song is playing. I hope that it is. I hope that you can hear this. But there's no song playing for me to dance to, but I'm going to dance anyway because this is it. It's happening right now. So if you're down, get up. Get out of your chair. Get out of that office chair. Come on. Dance with me. If there's no music playing on this stream because of technical, whatever the technical stuff is on the back end of it, then play your own song. Or just get down, right? Whatever. We're just going to dance right now. It's about 5 minutes long on this song. And the minute the song is over, your workout is complete for the whole day, right? Oh, that feels good. This is like the most basic move, right? It's the very first move my mom taught me. When she taught me how to dance, she was like, oh yeah, just step back. Just step back. And then step back with the other foot. And then step back with the other foot. My mom was actually a pretty cool woman. Anyway, this is the dance she taught me. And then she was like, all right, now throw your arms. Yeah, you got the step down. Now do the arms. And I was like, okay. Like, what do I don't know what to do with my arms. She's like, do whatever you want. Just throw them around. Get into it. Get dancy. Don't get fancy. Just get dancy. Woo! Can you hear? Can you hear that I'm getting a little bit out of breath? I mean, I'm talking while I'm dancing, but that's, you know, this is still a workout. We're still getting it on. We're still dancing our butts off, like literally dancing our butts off. All right. Huh. Wow, this could all be very, very embarrassing. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm dancing like nobody's watching. It's a cliche. It's probably a little bit cliche. Are you dancing? Are you dancing with me? I hope so. Come on, this is your workout. This is your whole workout for the day. I mean, unless you train with me already, and then you have another workout. But if you're not training with me right now, this is your workout. This totally counts. You don't have to go to the gym after this. You don't have to put on a Jane Fonda VHS. Does that still exist? Does anybody have a VCR anymore? Do the kids even know what a VCR is? You know, I'm going to be 49 this weekend, and the gap between me and the kids is getting bigger and bigger, and my references are getting more and more lost. They have no idea what I'm talking about most of the time. Like, VHS, what's that? But yeah, anyway, I'm getting off topic. Is this song over yet? I am so ready for this to be over, so that I can see if any of this actually worked, or if I'm just actually dancing to nothing. You know what I mean? Just doing whatever on the internets, on the interwebs, just literally dancing like nobody's watching. Getting close. I see the bar. It's almost there. We're so close to being done. This is almost it. And is it there? Is it there? Come on. Come on. Workout complete. Woo! All right. Well, if you did get up and you danced with me, then yes, this is for you. Very nice work. It's huge. That's huge. If you haven't been working out and you just got up and you danced with me, you got your first workout on. Bam, just like that. Done. So, I hope you got something out of this, because I did. I like this. This is fun. I might just leave this camera on. No, I'm kidding. I would not. Could you imagine? The real world, no, I'm not doing that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, I almost forgot. If you're starting to think about getting back into shape and you really want something to help you do that, something that doesn't involve spending hours in the gym, something that doesn't involve getting rid of anything remotely delicious in your kitchen, something that doesn't involve struggle, then this might be for you. I'm running a 5-day challenge starting this Monday, April 19th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. It's free. It's a free 5-day challenge, and I'm going to be going over all of the stuff, just like what I told you today about just doing the song for a workout. I'm going to be going over all of these kinds of tips and tricks that I use to help my clients get in amazing shape without the struggle, without having to endure forcing yourself to go to a workout that you just don't want to do, or choke down clean eating foods. If I never hear the phrase clean eating again, it'll be too soon. Oh, what a crock. No, you have to eat delicious foods. You have to enjoy your workout, and all of those things are vital, and we're going to be going over all of that stuff in this 5-day challenge. By the end of it, you will know how to start getting in shape in a way that is not going to interfere with your life in a negative way. It's going to actually enhance your life. It's going to enhance your motivation to want to get fit, because you're just going to enjoy the process so much. So if you're interested in checking out my 5-day challenge that starts this Monday, April 19th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, then you can click the link in any of the bios on any of my social media channels. You could also check us out at www.thefixedgymchallenges.com. I think there's a way to throw some text up on this. I'm an old tiger, so I need my glasses. Maybe I can throw some text up on this. Or maybe not. Anyway, that URL once again is thefixchallenges.com, and the free sign up for my challenge is right there on that page. And yeah, I hope to see you there. It's like I said, it's a free challenge, and so what what? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you do it? I mean, if you're trying to get in shape, if you're like thinking about trying to get into shape, why wouldn't you join a free 5-day challenge where you're going to get training from this guy? Hmm. Right? Something to think about. Definitely. If you're thinking about not doing it, you might want to examine that. Like get into the mindset there. It's like why? Why wouldn't you want free training? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, thank you. Thank you so much for watching this. This is my first live broadcast. I think I've mentioned that a few times, and you could probably tell I'm a little bit hyped up about it. Anyway, I really want to thank you for watching. This has been great. I'm going to see you tomorrow around the same bat time on all these same bat channels, and we're going to dance our butts off tomorrow too. As a matter of fact, we're dancing our butts off for our workout all the way through until Monday, April 19th, and then I'm going to be busy like doing this for my challengers. But I'll see you until then. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging in with me. I really love you guys, and I will see you all later.